Hey, followers! Today we want to talk again about the Technical Tuesday, and as well I have some little surprises for you in the end of the video, so stay tuned and let's go into the market. So, real quick, what do we have today? Today we have Jerome Powell is speaking at 3 p.m., so in 30 minutes, and as well we will get on Tuesday, so on Thursday, where I'll make as well a video, we will get the CPA data, which is very interesting as well, because as well in the past we got the unemployment rate, which got better, so we went on 3.5 instead of 3.6, which gives a little more room to play as well for the Fed. Right now we see a price in of 25 basis points to 75% is already in the market, but let's go into the market, right? So let's start with BTC. BTC is super interesting, and we start with the monthly, because as we all know, new year starts, and then of course we want to see what the market is giving us. Let me do this back to the weekly, and then what do we see? We see here we still don't have any wicks to the downside, so the possibility that the market is still going down is higher, because there's normally just from the statistics points. But as of course it's happened as well here, where we had like a really low wick on the downside, and but furthermore we don't have seen something else. We have a fair value gap here, an untested order block here, and as well a breaker block here. So this is all from the weekly, monthly. Let's go into the weekly. Into the weekly, we are already in a really big fair value gap right now. We are on the upper side from this little channel here. So again, we are in a good position to shorting the market. And if we're checking the daily, we see even more. We have here an order block. We came into this one, so the possibility that the market is going down from this level is super high, just because as well we broke buy side liquidity over here, so we took out some liquidity over there, so the chance that the market can reverse from here is super high. And but as well we have a level here at 17,570, and if we're going to the 4-hour chart, then you see already my things, and I said perfect level right now from here is to shorting. I was entering this level before, so it was around 17,366. From here on the market can go down, and as well the next and the better opinion where the market should reverse is at 17,551. So this is all about the BTC, nothing special. We went positive into the year, but I still think we will get definitely a red year. Not like what we have right now, but we should get a bigger red one. Let's go to ETH. ETH as well, super interesting. On the monthly, we don't see much. We have the same trend line going down. Nothing special as well, no wick to the downside, which is nice if we see that on everything. Okay, and then we go into the weekly. As well, in the weekly, we are in this fair value gap. I still think that we're gonna touch this order block, and from there on, I think we can go down. But if we're checking this one, I still think, because we are nearly touching it, I still think that we're gonna break this high here, which is around 1,355, and then we can change the direction somewhere here. But if we're checking the 4-hour, again, as you see here, we have this higher fair value gap here, and I think in this fair value gap we should see a change of the direction. So we make an arrow to the downside from there, because I think from here the market should somewhere change the direction from there. As you see, this was holding fine, didn't work out well. This was fine as well, went to the sell side liquidity, but as you see here, we still have this sell side liquidity open, and we should still take these out. And as well, we have this sell side liquidity as well. So I guess from that level on, we should go further down, and yeah. And as well, like BTC, we went really positive into the market. Let's go to BNB, because BNB is pretty interesting, because I was talking about shorting it right away from here. We can take this one over. It's not any more interesting. Even that. This one's from here already over. Not any more interesting. But I said from here that the market could go from here to the lower levels. Now we are in this fair value gap. What I was written as well, that the market could bounce from here. It did directly bounce from here, as you see, and from here as well. So all that was all fine. And so I think as well we could bounce from that level. If we're checking on the daily, you see nothing special here on the daily, just a nice red candle. And on the weekly as well, we are in that fair value gap right now. And on the monthly, as well, as you see here, nothing special. We just touched again this order block, which is nice as well. So we have definitely lower levels and BNB. And I still think we don't have, as you see as well, a really small one right here. Really small one. And fair value gap. And from here on, I guess we could go further down. So this is a level. And here again, same situation. I think we can go further. So, and then let's go to the last one, last but not least. And we have ADA here. ADA, as you see, super phenomenal. Went into this fair value gap, which is nice. Took out this buy side liquidity as well. Nice, like it's all what I was written already weeks before. And definitely a good position where to shorting the market. Super nice. And it did directly that what we thought. So coming up, going down. And from here on, the market can go lower. So overall, I would say the market has more potential to the downside. But now the two surprises. First of all, in the comments down below, you will see the link to Bitget. If you join via the link to Bitget, you have the possibility to get an $8,000 bonus to trade with. And as well, there will be another link. Maybe I will adding it maybe on Thursday, but I'm just checking it out again. There will be a newsletter, and in this newsletter, you can enter your email address, and from there on, you can join our newsletter. And in this newsletter, I write an article every week on Sunday about the market and then where I think the market will go. So yeah, so just check that out. It's super nice for people. You will see it will look like that. No, then you already saw it. I give you to all these charts my thoughts. Then we talk about the altcoins, because as well I have the altcoin package and then my fundamental charts as well. So very interesting. And above we have as well the profits from Bitget. So join the newsletter, and I hope you have a nice year, nice week, and we're gonna hear us on Thursday again. Bye.